Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Zaidi and my matrix number is 06DKA19F1151. Today I want to talk about case study in geotechnical, and I want to determine the problem statement which is at Jalan Kenanga. Okay, first of all, Jalan Kenanga at Ho Ching Yuan have a problem of a retaining wall collapse. It is commonly known as Jalan Kenanga in Kuala Lumpur. The problem at this place are about natural disaster and maybe about planted piles. It is because of the soil become not strong and it resists the movement of soil. Other than that, the lack of support device on the piles that are connected to the building being built also can be a problem. The article blames a burst water pipe for the failure. For example, when a plumbing leak occurs under the foundation, the moisture content becomes distorted. Then the soil and foundation will move, causing foundation settlement. The degree of movement depends on the soil type, soil density, soil moisture content prior to the leak, and the length of time over which the leak has occurred. Next, I want to give a short description on the picture. Okay, first picture, this is the incident about retaining wall collapse at Jalan Kenanga. It is because of a burst water pipes for the failure and planted piles not supported the building. Okay, second is a video. This is not a new video, but I have come across it before. It shows the progressive failure of a retaining wall at Ho Ching Yuan. It is fascinating to hear the bangs and crash as the structural elements fail to generate the rapid movement event. It is also interesting to note that the ground behind the wall appears to have already collapsed at the time of failure.
Hello, my name is Muhamad bin Azizi. My matric number is 06DKA19F1143. Today I would like to tell about the consequence of the failure retaining wall at Jalan Kenanga. So, the consequence of the failure of the retaining wall is that it will endanger the safety and life of the workers, the public and the residents close to the scene. Besides, when the retaining wall fail, there may not only extensive landscape damage but costly repairs as well. Apart from that, before starting any construction work, we need to see the area whether it is possible or not to build a building on this site. In that accident, nobody was dead and injured. Meanwhile, part of Jalan Sanpeng settled and collapsed, resulting in the occupant of the Public Works Department JKR and DBKL quarters in the nearby area being ordered to move when 22 units of the quarters were found unsafe to occupy. The settlement is not caused by natural disaster. The developer consultant only state the dilapidated pipe nearby had leaked and were the cause of the soil in the area settling. It is also possible the condition of the pipe slightly changed or slipped from its original place due to the vibration done by developers such as large vehicle passing through the area or pile planting activities. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Roshazrul bin Azlan. My matrix number 06DKA19F1165. I will talk about cause of wall retaining. The cause of wall retaining is because of burst water pipe. It indicates design of the piles lead to the deformation that in turn reiterate the pipe. After that, is also about poor drainage. Without proper drainage, hydrostatic pressure builds up behind the wall retaining. Other than that, the shallow footing has a lower capacity to resist the lateral pressure of the soil and water behind it than a wall with deeper footing. After that, the lack of reinforcement. Poor concrete make a leg support of and also cause the wall retaining. Lastly, slope failure. If the dynamic of the slope, the wall is holding back, suddenly change, the wall will be explode to stress it was not designed to handle. And after that, how to prevent the wall retaining? Adequate drainage that will act as a funnel for the water behind the retaining wall. In most retaining wall construction, drainage provided by a mechanism that consists of perforated pipe, gravel, and a geotechnical fabric. To prevent saturated backfill behind a wall retaining, the surface of the backfill needs to properly graded to direct water away from the wall. If this is not possible, drainage channel need to be installed adjacent to the wall. A backfill material that drains well, such as crushed rock, can also prevent this problem. Other than that, we must use a proper compacting of the soil underneath the wall is crucial to prevent this problem. Compacting removes space between soil particles and create a denser surface to serve as a foundation of the wall. If the soil underneath the retaining wall is too weak, adding a gravel or aggregate and then compacting it can also help at the stability. We must avoid the right contractor. We must avoid hire the right contractor for your retaining wall needs. This is ensure that every step from the initial design, from the installation, and the accurate also make the wall is strong and secure. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Muhamad bin Hakimi bin Fadli. My number matric is 06DKA19F1149. Today I want to present about the analysis of stability of reinforced concrete retaining wall against bearing capacity, overturning and sliding. First one is the failure is because based on the design. Second is about bearing capacity. The factor is on mass of wall at downward, mass of earth on hill at downward, and bearing capacity of soil. Second is based on overturning failure. So overturning failure is rotation of wall about due to ascending of moment, overturning to moment resisting. Finally is the stability of reinforced concrete against sliding failure. Sliding failure is sliding of wall away from backfill when there is shearing failure at the base of wall. So the conclusion is, in this case of study, the geotechnical engineering input for hillside development is very important to achieve a safe and cost-effective hillside development. But even with correct design and proper construction, lack of maintenance of slope and retaining wall could also trigger landslide. So owner and engineer should regularly inspect and maintain their stories. That's all for me and thank you.